What's up, Hot Wheelers? Jasper49 here. Got a question for you guys today. Just got my Super Treasure Hunt Ford Ranchero in the mail today. Very cool, and I've already dropped it on the floor and banged up the card. But not too bad. But really nice, really liking it a lot. But I noticed something, and I wonder if you guys could help me out here. Now, this is obviously the Super Treasure Hunt. Here's the regular above it. A little bit slightly different on the paint. This one's a little bit more bluish purple. Of course, the Real Rider tires and different wheels. I believe this has a metal base. That's a plastic base, as far as I can tell. No big deal, right? But and you've seen this already. But I got this today, and something occurred to me. Because when you guys started off the year back in late 2012, or when the A cases started coming out, this was the first treasure hunt, right? This is the Ford Gran Torino Sport treasure hunt. Here are the two regular color variations, just to get that out of the way. This is the Super, right? So when you guys were talking about the new treasure hunt segmenting and labeling, obviously the regular treasure hunts have the Circle Flame logo on the side and also the Circle Flame logo on the card. And that, as far as I can tell, has been very consistent throughout the year so far. We're in late May, early June 2013. And all the regular treasure hunts seem to have had the Flame logo somewhere on the side of the car, or on the car somewhere, and then also on the card in the back. Right? The Super Treasure Hunts, this one has no indication on the car itself. There's no TH, there's no Circle Flame logo. It's just got the rubber tires, a little bit better, deeper color on the paint. And then on the back was the Circle Flame logo. And it was, those say, this car is highly collectible, hard to find, blah, blah, blah. Right? So, as far as I understood, the Super Treasure Hunts were going to be a little more stealthy, harder to find, because you'd have to notice the color difference, and if you just happen to be able to see this in the back. Well, this is the Ford Ranchero. Now, again, this is the first Super Treasure Hunt as far as I understand. It came in the A case of 2013. This is the US card. This is the Ford Ranchero, which came in the K case, was the Super Treasure Hunt for the K case. Notice anything weird? Well, there's a TH right here. And as far as I can tell, if you look back here in the back, there is no Circle Flame logo. Now, if you put them side by side, there we go. You put them side by side here, you should be able to see that Circle Flame peeking out over here, don't you think? And if you get in close, I mean, it just isn't there, as far as I can tell. I'm not going to rip this open, but it's just not there. There's nothing in there. There's no text back there. Now, your first inclination would say, well, check to see if it's an international card. Well, it's not. It's K case, US card, right? It's got the dudes and everything. So, my question is, when did they decide to start putting the old TH back on the Super Treasure Hunts and forego or not use the Circle Flame logo on the back of the car? Because they started out doing it this way, with no indication on the car, just the Circle Flame logo on the back. I don't have all the 2013 Treasure Hunts, but here's the other one, the only other one that I have so far. Here's the Ford Falcon XB. These are the two regular color variations on top. And here is the Super. Right? Notice anything about this one? There's a TH right there. And this car is a little bit taller, but as far as I can tell, there is no Circle Flame logo back there. Looking through the door here, don't see anything. It's harder to tell. It could be, stuck back there, but you'd think you'd be able to see it through the door. At least it peeking up over the door, right? And this is also US card. This is from the C case. So this is only one case skip over the first car for the 2013 Super Treasure Hunt series. I don't know what was the BK Super Treasure Hunt, so you'll have to help me on that. And if the BK Super Treasure Hunt has the TH on the side, does that mean that the AK Super Treasure Hunt is the only Super Treasure Hunt that does not have any indication on the car itself, other than, you know, the distinguishing characteristics of the paint and the tires? Just a question I had, because I was excited to get my Ford Ranchero, but just happened to notice that they were going back to the old way of doing things. And at first I thought, is this a 2012 Super Treasure Hunt? No, it's 2013. It's from the K case. You know, it's not too long ago that this was coming out and hitting stores. But apparently they've changed midstream, or at least early in the year even, the way they are marking their Super Treasure Hunts. So no longer a Super Flame logo in the back, and they're actually putting a TH on the side of the car. So did they think they were too hard to find or something? Decided to put the TH back? I don't know. You tell me. Some of you may have already posted the answer to this in some of your videos, so I apologize if I'm asking a question that's already been answered. But was just curious and wondered if any of you knew why the difference. Anyway, keep on Hot Wheeling, guys, and thanks for watching.